fish fillet. Okay, so we are going to Stargazer's Tower, so we're just going to go down here. We'll explore the rest of the road later. No fishing. Okay. Arts. Analyze. Thank you. Rude. All right, baboon monkey. Okay. A monkey that lurks in the woods. Its troop and paralyzing claws are its best assets. It's troop? Like, if there's a horde of it? Is that what it means? Okay, down here should just be for items. Hello, bug. Ah. Okay, just go hit one. I miss having, like, cast 3 or whatever to make cast times shorter. I do not like this waiting nonsense. I think this is why I didn't use arts as much in the beginning of the last game, because it takes so long for them to cast. Star beetle, really weak to water, kind of weak to wind. This beetle prevents movement by using its horns to produce an oil, aka bug grease. One down, one to go. Not wasting CP on you. I mean EP on you. Leveled up! Lloyd's Tiger Charge has upgraded to Tiger Charge 2. Oh, his S-Break is what leveled up? No. Noelle learned Energy Missile. I need to look at that before I commit to that. No. What is that under? Status? Yeah, it's probably under status. Hello, Malbrand. Welcome to stream. I started early today. Yeah, I always meant to be starting at 2:30 my time, but I wake up late and then that doesn't happen. But today I woke up on time. Okay, so right now I think I'm set to Rising Sun. No. This is... So Tiger Charge 2 is the only one. I like the area of effect though. I don't want to set it to... We're keeping that one. Where are we? We're on our way to Stargazer Tower. Because I got really distracted last stream. Escorting a mafia child around. It happens. Have I analyzed this? Army pineapple. No, I've not. Oh, I didn't look at what Noelle's new thing was. Whatever, we'll look at it eventually. Okay, weak to earth, that is about it. Appears to be a fruit, but it's actually a monster. Its smell slows enemies. Oh. That was nice. Noelle as a support is so useful. Pasta needles. See my vest? See my vest? Made with real Gordian chest. Okay. I'm happy for you. Oh no, it's one of these stupid... I remember hating these things because I think they can cause death blow. I don't know if they can still cause death blow. Maybe that wasn't even the reason I hated them. I just know I hated them. Whoops. We'll analyze it later. 5-colored miso. Thank you. Dang it. Dang it. I want a favorable encounter if I'm gonna be doing that. A stimulant. Okay. I should be Ellie if I'm doing this. Okay. That one turned around. I'm gonna fight this stupid gorilla. Because I want that chest. Nope. I might need to lure the baby gorilla and fight the baby gorilla first. You. Come here. Come here. Yeah. We'll fight the baby gorilla, get it out of the way, or the baboon monkey, whatever this game wants to call it. And then we'll fight the big one. Or attempt to fight the big one. Okay. I'm gonna save really quickly just in case this goes badly, because this is just a normal fight, so it won't give me the chance to retry. And I don't feel like talking to all of those people again. Okay. Fight me, sir. At least it's not the alternate color, which is something. You analyze. I don't remember what it was weak to the last time. There are 4 chests in Crossbell that are almost hidden. Did you already get them? Probably not, no. Probably not. I don't think I got any chests in the city itself. I don't think I got any. I'll find them eventually. Gordian, weak to fire. Giant primate that dwells in the forest, considerably fast for its size. Have some fire. This makes my pain from the last game seem like almost laughable. Killing it so easily in this game. Attached to the balm is a label that reads best before S1005. Perhaps you shouldn't use this one. I don't know what year it is right now, so doesn't matter. Where am I going? There are probably chests up here. Quartz fragment? And it's a key item? Okay, sure it is. Part 21. We are skipping so many parts of this novel. It, like, does not make any sense anymore. Nobility he was, and husband he was also, but that is a grammatically broken sentence. But part of Cyril clung to those wondrous boyhood fairy tales. This is the right way. Villain, you're a villain. She's my wife. You're more married to her father. What is happening? I'm going to need to read this novel thing in order eventually so I can understand what's happening. Dang it. Oh, he came back mad. He came back mad. No. This time we're actually going to analyze it. I'm happy it missed. Okay, blade banana. Really weak to earth, really weak to wind. Mimics the appearance of a common banana, but hides a dangerous blade beneath its peel. Oh, I did go in there. I did go in there. That one I did go in. So if that was one of the hidden chests, then yes, I did go in there. Okay, we've read that. That thing that they say looks like a banana looks more like a plantain to me. Fight me. Now that you're not terrible to fight. I can't believe how weak these things are now. It's so upsetting. Deluxe dumplings, though. Thank you. Nothing. Okay. Thank you. I will team rush. Goodbye, pineapples. More level ups. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. Level 82. No. No, I will not. We'll come back for it. Probably. Did I? Yeah, that's where the blade banana was. Oh, hi. As I almost run into that. Okay, we go down now. No. Ah. Oh, Lloyd's not in battle. That's weird. Very weird. Get countered. I don't know if I'm going to have moments where I don't have Lloyd in the team, like normally. I don't know. I'll make that decision when we get Tio. Okay, is there anything else I need to pick up? Oh, no, leave me alone. I've already fought enough of you today. Nothing? have to walk straight, I see. I can't look in the grass. What is the point of being over here? Whatever. Here we are, Stargazer's Tower. It's been a long time since our last visit. Huh, this thing looks a lot more imposing when you're standing right in front of it. And we're going to be searching the place. Sounds like a good time to me. The CGF took down the barricade for us, so we should be able to start our investigation immediately. Well, we can't be too cautious. Try to keep your guards up, scaling this sucker, yeah? Right, thanks for the reminder. Didn't they say there are no more monsters in here? What are we gonna be doing? Like, just walking up some stairs. All right, once we're ready, let's head inside and get this request underway. I mean, I'm sure there will wind up being, like, a boss fight or something, because why else even have this quest? But they said there were no more monsters. You think I'll want to keep Lloyd? We'll see. Only time will tell. The silence is almost deafening. The CGF's scouting reports haven't found any traces of fiends around here since the cult incident. That was why they decided to allow civilians to survey the tower again. Do you suppose the bell at the top of the tower summoned them the way the one at the Moon Temple did? The bell, huh? Now that you mention it, I did catch wind of something like that before. Either way, I'm not going to complain about having no baddies to fight on our way up. Why would you say that, Randy? You've spoken them into existence. Let's get a move on, gang. Yeah, but remember to not let your guards down. Let's keep an eye out as we climb the tower. Okay. Wonder if there are treasure chests back or not. We'll see. We'll find out. I think there's a stair down over here. Yeah. I like that it has the sound of you walking on steps when you go up and down the steps now. Kind of unnecessary, but cute at the same time. Okay, it doesn't look like any of the treasure chests were respawned in this area. At least so far. Wait a minute. This can't be right. All the books are gone. What? The bookshelves? They're completely empty. That's what we're saying. It wasn't like that the last time we came here. The request report seemed to imply they were still filled just recently. Are you saying that someone snuck in here and smuggled the books out? There's no way. The CGF would have noticed something like that. I'm more keen on the why than the how. What would anyone even want with those musty old tomes? I don't know, but we're not going to find out standing around here. There's some shelves on the top floor too. Let's go have a look. You're right. We should confirm whether or not those books are missing as well. The quartz that shows them to me should be available now. I don't know why I didn't make that when I was looking at quartz earlier. What is... There's a weighing scale here. Weighing scale here. This is very interesting. As I said last time, the red constellation symbol and the fact that they're called the red constellation, they're Scorpio from the Zodiac, and this would be Libra. I don't know if there's any significance in that, but 2 constellations. Could mean literally nothing. Could be important. Who knows? I am going to need to go make that treasure chest quartz, though, because I do not like not being able to see things. It's kind of driving me insane. Was this not the way? No, it was the way. Okay. Out of curiosity, we're going to go down here. Nothing. Strolling in the tower. Yeah, we might as well take all the sights in. You never know what you'll randomly be able to interact with. Like the scale. I didn't think I'd be able to interact with the scale. I figured as much. There's still some books over there. They left like 3. But who could have taken them? You don't suppose it was someone connected to the cult, do you? That's one possibility, to be sure. We know the alchemists who built this tower had their ties to them. Whoever took the books might have been trying to hide an ugly truth. But there shouldn't be any traces of the cult remaining anymore. Joachim Gwenter was supposed to have been the last of them. Man, none of this makes a lick of sense. True, but take a closer look. There's still some books that were left behind. It's not exactly what the request called for, but I don't see why we shouldn't at least turn in those. Good call. I wish we could have turned up even a hint on what happened here. But for now, let's take what we can get and report back to Uncle Miles. Oh, we just left. I wanted to go up to the bell. What the heck? Lloyd and the group informed Miles of the books that had vanished off the shelves in Stargazer's tower. And that's about the size of it. You can't be serious. How could someone steal that many texts? And not to mention haul them away without anyone noticing. There's just no logic to it. I wish we could tell you, but we have no idea what happened to them. No, I understand. It's not like it was your fault. If only we could at least know what kind of books they were. It ain't all bad news. We managed to salvage a few that were left behind. I go through the trouble of taking all the ones off the shelves just to leave the few on the floor. That's a little weird. They're not much, unfortunately. However, you may still be able to learn something about the missing texts by examining them. Really? To be fair, we couldn't make heads or tails of the contents ourselves, so I'm not sure how useful they'll actually be, but here you go. Lloyd handed over the books from the tower. These books. From what we could gather, they were written in the Middle Ages. They're so old and dingy, though, that it's tough to make out the words on the pages. Were you able to figure something out? This is incredible. This and this one, too. They're grimoires from the Middle Ages. Like spellbooks? Grimoires? Yes, tomes outlining alchemies and magical tools from the bygone era. I'll have to decipher the text to know what they covered definitively, but I can tell that much from the illustrations. Wow, that really is incredible. I guess that makes these pretty valuable. But if that's the case, why leave them behind? Maybe the person who snatched the rest of the books thought they were unimportant? Either way, it's going to be hard to get any clues from these alone. You could be right. In the end, we're still left with a mystery. Come on now. That doesn't change the fact that you've made a few priceless additions to the library's collection. That's a job well done in my book. I knew I could count on you, SSS. It was our pleasure, sir. I'm going to prepare these in our archive downstairs, just to be safe. They can sit there until I can get Nielsen and a few others to take a good, hard look at them. Thanks for all the help. I'll request your services again if I need them. Glad to hear it, Uncle Miles. We're always happy to help.